So I recently picked up this 825 Baker board and Reynolds new shoes. So in this video, we're gonna try and do some Reynolds frontside flips. But first, you have to watch me suffer through my first kickflip of the day in a new board. Let's see how that goes. As expected. Let's try it again. All right, we could do better, but that was a good second attempt. Not bad. So the goal of this video is to learn frontside flips, or at least attempt to do them similar to how Reynolds does them. If you guys know the channel, you guys have been following me, you know that I don't do them similar to Reynolds. I do them more like a hybrid between Muska and Reynolds. But I recently got a couple nuggets, a couple more pieces to the puzzle of the frontside flip. One of them being like distributing my weight evenly. I was too far back on the back foot, whereas I need to put more weight in the front foot. Second is opening up the toe a little more. So basically, instead of like this, more like this, to allow for your hip and then your foot to roll over. And secondly is front shoves. So funny enough, I always thought like I had to practice frontside 180s first before doing the frontside flip, but that doesn't make sense because like the way you have to manipulate the board is it needs to rotate under you like a front shove with a kickflip in it, right? Instead of like a 180, which you kind of tend to ollie, spin the rest in the air, which is great and all. We don't have a way to disarm those frontside flip. But let's start with some front shoves. Get the feeling of that like motion of using the back foot to scoop the board around. Do a few of those, and then we'll try frontside flip down this 2-stair right here. Nothing special, just a 2-stair, but honestly, my kind of obstacle. Just like low impact, but still like be able to practice flat ground tricks. But let's do some front shoves first, work my way up, and maybe a couple kickflips as well, and kind of go from there. I don't know about you guys, but like my frontside shove is like not that good. I struggle to like do it casually. It often gets stuck on my shoe like that. But let's persist. Because the more you fail, the more you mess up a trick, the more lessons and things you can extract from that mess up to try and improve the next time you do it, right? I mean, that's what skateboarding is all about. All right. See, that one spun nicely. I got the shove rotation. I think it's my body positioning, like trying to keep the board under my foot. I got half of it, I guess. Let's try going this way. That doesn't count. Let's keep going. Dude, what is it, guys? What can you notice from that? Give me some tips. Because I know a lot of you probably have front shove, but I feel like it's a pretty basic trick where like whenever I play skate with homies, like they all have it. Maybe I need to be more delicate with the back foot, less slam of a pop, more of a frontside like quick scoop. No. Jeez, this is brutal, guys. If you're still watching, kudos to you. Sorry that the camera angle hasn't changed. Okay. I skated yesterday at my new local called Railside, and I just did that for the first like 10-15 minutes, and similar situation, just keeps getting caught. What is that? It wants to like varial heel. Let's keep trying. Okay, that one didn't pop as much, but it spun around quicker. So maybe it's the foot positioning. A little more in that back pocket. Dude, struggle city. And of course I'm doing this on like, you know, third session in these shoes, not an excuse, but first time on this board. So, better, could be better. No, worse, could be better. All right, right here. There, I'll take that one. Kind of better. Let's change the angle here for you guys so you can not get so bored. Sorry for the shitty filming. I haven't done this in a while and just don't have that much time to perfect it. So we're going, just throwing it out there. Imagine I just broke the board. Okay, let's just focus here. Front shove. Okay. I think I figured something out there. It's funny, like when it does spin fully around, I'm like way up here and the board's down there. So let's find the balance between the two, I guess. Dude, do I need to hang more foot off? Like the front foot? Is that what's going on here? Okay, that one, I like the way that one shaped up. That one felt kind of good. Okay, let's go, front shove. You know what? I'm taking that as a win, even though I just got a bit of hot pocket. Let's do some kick flips. Get 3 in a row that I'm happy with, and then we'll take it down the set. I mean, to be fair, those felt a little lazy, but they're working. I don't know about you guys, but like whenever I'm skating a new board, I'm always toying like with foot placement of my flicking foot, depending on like, I guess the wheelbase and the length of the board. Sometimes it's more on these bolts, sometimes it's lower. Depends on the shoe as well. Let's see where this lands me. Oh, I like that. Okay, so my like foot was a little bit on the bolts on that one. That was rocket. It's funny with like new grip, I'm like almost a little hesitant to put your full like power into it. But that's like a lesson I'm learning this year with tricks is like, you really need to put like pressure into both feet when you're doing tricks, no matter the trick. And when you do, it usually pays off. And when you don't, it doesn't. I mean, some of you guys might think, you know, there was enough good in there, or at least 3 in there that were good, but I don't know. When you're about to go do it down a 2-stair, a big old 2-stair, I like to have it a little more like comfy feeling, with it feeling a specific way. I'm sure you guys know what I mean, right? Maybe more foot. Do the Reynolds technique where he literally has like most of his foot on the board. I mean, that worked. What do you guys think of that one? Let's see if that works again. If I put more foot. That was less foot. But check out the board here. See the brown marks right here? From the shoes. Let's take a look at these shoes real quick here, how they're wearing so far. So I put super glue on the laces on most of them, and within the second day, that one was almost ripping, so I had to apply more. Unfortunately, I put super glue on the stitches here. It's not the nicest looking, but you know, at 170 Canadian dollars, the longevity of my shoes is important. So if it looks kind of crappy for a little bit, I don't mind, as long as the shoe lasts. But they're holding up. I do a lot of kickflips and a lot of 3 flips, so that part on the toe is going to wear out quicker than maybe most people would. But so far it's holding up. All right. Oh my God, this is literally one take, guys. Hope you don't mind this raw and uncut editing style, because I just don't have time to edit. It's literally just going to be posted as is. Drink some water. Not only am I skating, but also talking, so I'm tired. Anyways, let's take a look at this park really quick here. This place is sweet. It's like covered, which is nice. So if it's really hot, you're shaded, and if it's raining, you're also dry. But yeah, let's hit this 2-stair. I really want to get a good frontside flip, but let's start with just some of my basic tricks. I'll run through them. Kind of what, you know, front 180, maybe a front shove, maybe a pop shove, whatever is feeling good. And then we'll try the frontside flip. What's the battery life like? 24%, damn. Okay, I think I have enough time for like a couple basics, and then we'll swap out the battery. So much for one clip. All right, guess what's gonna be the first trick before I pop. You guessed it right, or you didn't. Oh my God, that was bad. You don't want to skirt on the bottom. Let's try that again. Back 180, and then we'll do switch front 1, switch back 1. That was okay. I feel like I could do it better. I'll take that one. That one was good. All right, what's next? Switch is next. Switch front one, switch back one. Wow, I love that trick. It's such a good feeling trick. So simple, but so good feeling. All right. Switch back one, throwing down Reynolds style. Yes, sir. I love when that one works first try. All right, guys. We've graduated to the kickflip. And on that note, let's change the battery. So much for one continuous clip. I had to go in and edit and add this next clip. What do you say we do 2 more clean kickflips? Because I like that previous kickflip. I was happy with that. If we could do 2 more like that, then do I just throw frontside flips down to 2 stair before doing it all flat? Maybe. Oh my God, why did I get scared of that one? Okay guys, we have to restart the process. Sorry, but gotta have 3 in a row where I'm happy to gain the confidence. I mean, that's good. All right. Okay. That's 2. That's 2 kickflips. Don't jinx it. That's 3. All right, visualize the win, Jesse. Visualize the win. Do you guys know that quote that I'm referring to? I just realized my truck's kind of loose. I don't think I tightened the bolts enough. Or is that my pivot cup? I think it's my pivot cup. Okay. What should I do? Should I do a couple frontside flips on flat first? You know what? Let's be smart about this, guys. Let's be smart about this. A couple frontside flips on flat. Gain that confidence. Make sure I can do them today. So I did a couple yesterday where I was like, oh, they feel good. So a couple on flat, and then we'll get them on the stairs. What do you say? Dude, that was a terrible first attempt. But that's okay. The camera pressure, I'm blaming it on the camera pressure because I'm not thinking about the steps, the nuggets that I initially spoke of, which is like the front shove and the pressure on both feet. That front shoved, but you see how I didn't have the weight on the front foot and the board was just too much in front of me? Okay, that's skateboarding. I mean, it's frustrating, but at the same time, it's kind of rewarding to be able to, like, you know, have the perspective of what is going wrong and how you can try and fix it or attempt to fix it. Yeah, let's do one going this way now. Okay, that one flipped better. I think I need to slow it down. Slow it down. I don't know if you guys noticed as well, I'm kind of committed to the Reynolds look right now. Pretty sure he had an ad where he was wearing black pants, a button up like this. Although I have a little more hair than Andrew does. Yeah, I'm doing it my old way there. That is not working. Let's not do it my old way. Let's do it the new way. That felt ugly, but a little bit better. Okay, open up, weight on both feet, pressure through the board, front shove. No, that was bad. Probably poorly filmed too. Oh my God. You see that? I caught that primo. Hey, I'll take it as progress. Sometimes you don't get the one you want, but even if you land sketchy, you gotta count it as progress, right? You know what? You know what? These shoes kind of hurt my ankles. If you land kind of weird, because like the siding is quite rigid, I don't know, it like kind of like blocks it in a way, whereas like old shoes would, I don't know, you'd fold into it and your ankle would, the ankle muscle would like do the work as far as rolling over. Not an ankle roll, but like, you know, when you land kind of on the side of your foot. But this stop you, so like it almost like makes your ankle like hit a wall, if that makes sense. Okay, let's try this again. Slow down. Okay, not bad. I think I got the front shove aspect on that, but I didn't rotate my body enough. That was okay. Not bad. It's funny, maybe I'm pointing my foot too much because it's not, I think I need to think about a little more kickflip position first. Yeah, that makes more sense. Do a kickflip position with the front foot, and then adjust the back foot for the shove, and then adjust the body weight position to open up. I say all that and then I don't follow my own advice. All right, let me just do a kickflip. No, that was bad. Let's keep trying, guys. You gotta keep trying. I mean, that was okay. Gotta follow the rule though. Gotta get 3 like that are okay. That was okay. Simply okay. But I think if I get this next one, we just gotta go for it. Send it down the stairs, the big stairs. Oh my God. Do we count that? No way. I think we count it as not having to start over, but maybe a kickflip first, and then a frontside flip, and then we'll pretend like I didn't bail, right? So dude, that was bad. But let's keep it going. Kickflip this way. also just need to fully commit. Just like a hard flip, frontside flips are kind of like a full commit thing. So just need to do it. Primo. I don't want to do that down the stairs. Because that would not be fun. Okay. Sorry guys, but see that switch front shove? So much nicer than my regular one. I can make it make sense. The back foot just doesn't want to scoop, but let's make it scoop. That was gonna be a primo. Why can't you scoop? Dude. If you're not have left this video by now and you're out skating, then thanks. Thanks for watching still. Thanks for basically watching me go through this instead of you going through it on your own. Okay, right here, little guy. And that's how you break a camera. Oh my God. I fell on the lens screen protector. Saved it. Are we still recording? Is it focused? Can you focus this close? That must be disgusting. Okay. Okay. Let's keep recording here. Bear with me here while I drink some more water. And there we go. Is it recording still? Oh no. I think I fucked my lens, guys. Yeah.